So no problems coming out of Michael Pittman Jr. this training camp. So we all know Jonathan Taylor has been going on this debacle about his contract. It was reported that he wants $16 million a year. Michael Pittman recently came out and stated that he will play the year. He will play out his contract. So first of all, I'd like to welcome you to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. If you enjoy Colts content, NFL content, make sure you like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. Promise you won't regret it. It's an amazing community, great place to be. So Michael Pittman Jr. recently stated in a media availability that he will finish out his contract, which is very nice to hear. But I think a payday could be sooner than we expect, even though he said he will play it out. I think we could really expect a middle of the year payday, especially if Michael Pittman comes out and starts playing really well. I think he also realizes that if he has a really good year, he has a big time year, he could cash in on an even bigger contract. And he's not going to hold out. He's going to play, and he's going to play out his contract, and I like that. I'm happy about that. And a lot of people aren't really happy with the Jonathan Taylor situation. I'm not either, but you got to remember, it's a running back. They're replaceable, and there's a reason why we're not paying him big money. You could basically find a running back off the street and say, there you go. He's a good running back. He's good enough. He gets the job done. You don't need to pay a running back $16 million a year to go and win a championship, to go to the conference championship. You don't need that. No. We've seen over the last decade, the NFL isn't like it was 30 years ago. You do not need to pay a running back. You do not need a top-tier running back and to pay him top-tier money to make a run to the Super Bowl. It's been it's been a long time since a running back has been paid a lot of money and that team has won the Super Bowl. Over the past decade, it's been like one or two running backs that's paid over $1 million a year of annual salary. And those teams have won the Super Bowl without paying a running back big money, without having a top-tier running back. It just goes to show that there's a lot of other things that are kind of becoming more important in today's game. I've been kind of thinking it's a little conspiracy theory, kind of theory of what the NFL can shift towards. What if these teams with very good mobile quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson, you have Justin Fields, if Anthony Richardson turns out as a passer as well, what if you only keep one other running back on the roster? Like only one running back on the roster, and then you have, or two, but then say you have one or two of those gadget type players that can go back and play running back once in a while as well. So you're really having like a 3-4 player rotation. If it's a 2-back system, if it's a 2-back formation, you could have running back one side and then that gadget player another, which is technically that running back that play. It's a very interesting take, something I've been thinking about that teams could maybe be shifting towards if they have a very mobile quarterback. It could be interesting. It'd be very interesting to see that happen. I would like to see something interesting happen because we all know how the running back market is. And I'm kind of getting off topic, but Michael Pittman Jr. not holding out. Let's get back to the topic. Michael Pittman Jr. not holding out. Really happy about that. He's going to go out there. He's going to play out his contract, and he is going to hopefully show that he can be that number one receiver, and he will cash in next year. I'm assuming if he has a really good year, I could see $19-20 million a year if he has a very good year. Now, if he has a middle of the line year, maybe 16-17 would be more of my ballpark for him. But Michael Pittman Jr. will not hold out. He will play for this season, which is nice. This wide receiver room is very deep. You have Michael Pittman Jr., Alec Pierce, Josh Downs, and Isaiah McKenzie all at the top. Then you got Ashton Dulin, Rashad Perryman, I heard Mike Strachan has been having a good camp. Then you have some nice weapons at the tight end position with Will Mallory. You have Jelani Woods, who is dealing with a hamstring injury at the moment. Kylan Granson. Oh, there's another one I'm missing. Alec Ogletree. No, it's not Alec Ogletree. I keep screwing his name. I think it's Andrew Ogletree. I keep screwing up with the old Giants linebacker who used to play for the Giants, Rams. Keep screwing him up. But, yeah, Michael Pittman Jr. will not be holding out. He will play, which I'm super stoked about. I'm super excited about. I'm happy he's going to play it out. And he knows. And it's a whole completely different situation than Jonathan Taylor, so it's hard to compare it. But at least he's playing out his final year. And, even in the past, the Colts have shown not to pay the running back. So I was kind of all over this video a little bit. But I appreciate you tuning in, sticking out to the end. If you did, comment down, MPJ, no hold out. I appreciate you tuning in to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where fans welcome. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put that post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. This is JDW Sports Talk Show, signing off.